Forget everything you thought you knew about kings and conquerors. What if I told you that some of the most powerful figures who shaped the Persian Empire were women? We're diving deep into the untold stories of queens who ruled with iron fists, brilliant minds, and unmatched courage. Stick around, because history is about to get a royal rewrite. Let's start with a name that echoes through antiquity, Atossa. She wasn't just the wife of Darius the Great. She was the daughter of Cyrus the Great, the founder of the Persian Empire. Imagine the power running through her veins. Atossa was a master strategist and a key advisor to Darius. Ancient historians like Herodotus tell us she was the one who encouraged the invasion of Greece, a decision that would change the course of Western civilization. She also ensured her son, Xerxes, would inherit the throne, solidifying the Achaemenid dynasty for generations. She wasn't just a queen consort. She was a kingmaker and a political powerhouse. Next, we journey to the Sassanid Empire to meet Queen Boran, or Porandokht. She ascended to the throne during a time of chaos and political turmoil after a series of short-lived male rulers. What did she do? She brought stability. Boran was a shrewd diplomat who signed a peace treaty with the Byzantine Empire, ending years of costly conflict. She implemented tax reforms to ease the burden on her people and focused on justice and infrastructure. In a world dominated by men, she proved that a woman's leadership could heal a fractured empire. Though her reign was tragically short, her impact was immense, remembered as a brief golden age of peace and prosperity. Now let's talk about a warrior queen whose story is the stuff of legends, Apranic. During the Arab invasion of Persia in the 7th century, when many noblemen and commanders fled or surrendered, Apranic stood her ground. She was a high-ranking commander in the Sassanid army, a true soldier. She organized and led a resistance movement, fighting with incredible bravery in a desperate, last-ditch effort to defend her homeland. She became a symbol of national resistance, a freedom fighter whose story inspired her people for years to come. She chose to fight to the very end rather than submit to foreign rule, embodying the defiant spirit of Persia. Another remarkable figure is Queen Musa of Parthia. Her story is a bit more complex and controversial. Originally an Italian slave girl given as a gift to the Parthian king, she used her intelligence and charm to rise from concubine to queen. She became the king's favorite wife and co-ruled alongside him, but Musa was ambitious. She maneuvered to have her own son placed on the throne, allegedly poisoning the king to secure her power. For a brief period, she ruled the Parthian Empire as its regent, one of the very few women to officially hold such power. Her story is a gripping tale of ambition and survival, showing how a woman with no royal blood could climb to the absolute pinnacle of power. Finally, we can't forget Pari Khan Khanum, a Safavid princess in the 16th century. She was the daughter of a powerful Shah and was exceptionally well educated in politics, religion, and the arts. When her father passed away, a power vacuum emerged. Pari Khan Khanum became the de facto ruler of the empire. From behind the scenes, she controlled the court, negotiated with powerful military factions, and orchestrated the succession of not one, but two Shahs. Her political acumen was so respected that no major state decision could be made without her approval. She was the ultimate puppet master, a political genius whose influence was felt across the entire Safavid realm. From Atossa, the kingmaker, to Apranic, the warrior, these women were not just footnotes in history. They were the authors of their own epic chapters. They commanded armies, signed treaties, and shaped empires with their wisdom and will. Their stories prove that power, courage, and leadership have no gender. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through Persian history. If you enjoyed uncovering these hidden stories, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the past. Let us know in the comments which queen's story fascinated you the most. See you next time.